welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Oregon's offense has the ball first today. They'll start this drive with a pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Creates a little room. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. With just a few games remaining, they're atop the conference standings. Jesse, how hard is it not to look ahead at this point?
Really, really hard, because everybody's talking about the conference championship, who you might play. You've still got to deal, and you still got to take care of business on the field today. That's the most important thing. It's been a phenomenal season up to this point, David. Great things ahead, potentially, but you got to win this one today.
Well, and I think that's what's really important. It's a great start, and now it's about finishing the season. To be at the top is awesome, but you can't lose a conference game or 2 conference games and get yourself out of the mix here right at the end when you're so close to the finish line.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Moore. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
The play-action fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. And he gets the first down, but man, did he... And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Quarterback got it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the touchdown Ducks. And once he found open space, the band... But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Lets it fly. He's got it on the outside. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. down here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Armour. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
And just no hesitation there by the quarterback, right? Primary target not open, so find your check down. Where's my running back? Yeah, I know I'm under pressure. I know I'm going to get hit, but I'm not taking a sack. I'm going to find a way for us to get a few extra yards here.
No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Might as well give it to him again. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he runs it for a score. Touchdown, Oregon! The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Looking downfield on first down. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab at the tag. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and then... Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got a man. It's Armour. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Now the play fake. He's going to let it go. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oregon. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Now on the option. Now the toss. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. 3rd and short now from their own 48. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here they come, going for the first down on 4th and 2. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Sutter. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Going downfield for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Oregon. Nice catch and good. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. And the Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Leaves it with the back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He has the first and still on his feet. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The Ducks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking for space, it's Lewis. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The Ducks will hustle to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Caught. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Sure hands, it's Armour. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Ducks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Sends it back in motion. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Breaks into the open. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
The Ducks with the 1st and 10.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Gets rid of it. The short hands. It's Moore. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs, running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Gonna look downfield again. Snag in the middle. It's Charles.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Quarterback will keep it. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The Ducks are facing 3rd and inches. Here we go. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to blast their way in. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Oregon! And the Ducks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides the back and leaves it. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick up a 3. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Pulls and fires complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
He slings it deep to the left. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He's going to take off. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations. Continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Trying play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Pocket breaking down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the 1st down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
All kinds of time before he fires right. Turning it on. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback may change this route. From the red zone, looking for a space. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.